Hello. I'm going to get in with Louie for this session. All right. So first, I'm just going to check Louie's energetic system. Okay. Put my phone away. This is for Louie. Louie's root chakra, is it open? Yes. Sacral? Yes. Solar plexus? Throat? Heart? Brow? Crown? All open. Is Louie's hara aligned? Yes. Dantian? Individuality point? Soul seat? Good. He is all open. Oh, so cute. Okay, I have his picture up on my screen, so I'm just going to use that to get in with him. I'm going to just be providing balancing energy as we talk here, just helping everything open up even more and just balance even more throughout his energetic system. Okay. Louie and Holly, your family wanted me to come in with you today to see how you're doing in life, how you're feeling emotionally and mentally. Can you discuss that today with me? I'm just going a little bit slower. Just going to let him get used to me. So, sweetie, one of the first things that I feel from you as we connect here is what feels to me like a little bit of anxiety type of feelings up in your mind. Some questioning, some racing thoughts. Okay. He says chinchillas oftentimes need to have that. Our minds are busy, it's like an instinctual thing, a survival mechanism. They need to be able to know what's going on and know if they need to move quickly. Okay. So that's all that I'm feeling. And there he feels like it is natural for who he is and where that instinctual survival mechanism has developed from. And that is, I'm not like picking up anxiety like in his throat and his chest. It's not like overwhelming his body. It's just like his mind is just busy. Okay. Okay. So, sweetie, tell me about life. How do you feel about your life? He says, I am happy that I get to get out of my cage. He shows like hands coming in and allowing him to come out. He enjoys that interaction. It's a feeling as if the ability to move around and explore and stuff like that outside of his cage, it's very fulfilling. It helps him thrive more in life. And this is pretty much like a daily want that he has, to get out of his cage and be able to move around. Okay. Okay. So he's going over to the couch, and it's almost like he wants the couch moved in a certain way so that he can go. It's either like there's a part of the couch where he's wanting to like go into it, almost like there is a crack that's not large enough for him to get through, and he wants that pulled out. It's almost like if it's up against the wall, he wants it pulled up away from the wall a little bit so that he can go back there or to the side of it. Okay. And he's just talking about exploring those kinds of small spaces. So if there's other spaces in the house that are like that, that could be opened up a little bit more for him to get into, he would like that as well. Okay. Um, so your family is wondering, that was, yeah, that was one of their questions is, do you want to see any more of the house? Can they do anything around the house to give you more? Anything else that you want? He's showing kind of like a blanket just kind of thrown. It's not like it's folded up or anything like that, but it's a blanket that's kind of just in a pile where he could go on top of it, go into it, like that kind of stuff. And this is kind of near his cage area, it feels like. And he would like that. Mm. He's like, this is a light colored blanket. Okay. He's getting specific on you. What else? Anything else around the house that you would like? Okay, so it looks like there's a cleaner being used in the kitchen that he's not really liking that. I'm getting like a lemony scent from it. This probably just has to do with the chemicals in it. So changing the cleaner that's used on the flooring to an all natural, that'll be better for him. So, sweetie, is it the chemicals or is it the lemon scent? It's both. It's like the lemon scent is like too much for him as well. Okay. Okay, sweetie. He's just bringing in like just calmer smells with that. Um, I don't know what the all natural cleaners typically use. I know what Young Living uses. If you want to reach out for information on that, feel free to get my email or whatever from Jack and reach out on that. But he's bringing up like more calming types of smells for where he is, like on the floor and stuff. So that would be looking at like a frankincense, copaiba, stuff like that. Just a light type of smell. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What else, sweetie? Anything else with exploring the house? Anything else that you're needing? He's bringing up some stairs that he would like to go up some stairs. If the house doesn't already have stairs in it, you might also be able to get a little a few steps, like a dog um thing up to a bed or whatever that may be. And he's talking about the stairs kind of being like almost like a challenge for him. Um with his little body having to get up onto the next step can be, he says, exhilarating at times. Okay. Okay, I see the blue. What is with the blue, sweetie? You have to show me more, sweetheart. Mm. It's he's bringing up blue and associating it with water. But it doesn't look like this is his water or a bath or even the sink. It's kind of like it's outside of the home, whether there's a pool or a pond or something like that that he has seen before. And and so, sweetheart, I just want to remind you that those spaces won't be safe for you. Okay. Okay. So we'll need to keep you inside the house. All right. Is there something with that that your family could bring into the house for you? He is enjoying that color of blue. Um, okay. It's kind of like almost like a kind of like grayish blue, I guess, like steel blue. Um, it's like a medium blue with a darker hue to it. I guess I would describe it as. Okay. So maybe even looking at, yeah, like a blanket like that, or bringing that coloring into the house in some form. Okay. He'd actually like trying eating his food outside of his cage as well. And and outside of his bowl. So if this is an option for the house and stuff, I mean, maybe even putting like a plate down or some type of pad and putting some of the food on that and allowing him to eat on that. He shows it like it's just kind of sprinkled on the floor, but I wouldn't go that route with him. Um, okay. Okay. So, sweetie, when you think about where your cage is in the house, do you feel happy about where it is? Do you want it? Would you rather your cage be moved someplace else? So he does bring up the bedroom that he wants the cage in the bedroom. And this has to do with presence at nighttime, um, being where the people sleep. And then during the daytime, it's kind of like, can I be kind of moving about in the house throughout the daytime, you know, when family is home. Excuse me. And sweetie, do you feel like you're happy in life? He says he does like it during the day, at least when he needs to be in his crate during the day, um, for nothing to be on top of the crate, for it to be open. He likes things to be more open. Okay. And yes, he does feel happy. It's a feeling of acceptance that I get from him, um, that he feels from his family. And it's just nice. He says they're nurturing. And sweetie, do you feel lonely at all? So he does prefer presence to be around him. Um, and specifically he puts it's like during the daytime, either when nobody is home or it's more of this feeling of someone's home, but he is in his cage. When he's awake, he would like to be outside of the cage, able to engage. And that's his only concern with his cage being in the bedroom, that it is, you know, more blocked off from those situations where there is somebody in the house, but but he's in a separate room and in his cage and not able to interact. Everything else with the bedroom setup is going to be good for him. Um, that's his only concern with it. So there is that component there. So making sure that he is let out of his crate when somebody is home is going to be important for him, or even setting up like a another area for him to be enclosed in if he's not able to be out and about for some reason, but enclosed in, but around where the people are during the day. And sweetie, would you want a chinchilla partner, another pet in the house, anything? He's more about the people, he says. I'm more about the people. A dog is somewhat interesting to him. He actually shows kind of like a larger dog that's really calm. Mm, okay. Yeah, it's really just that one little component of just wanting to be around the people all the time. It does feel like he mostly just sleeps when people are not home. So I wouldn't worry about that part of it. Okay, sweetie. Is there anything else, Louie? I I don't I don't think that that will be an option. He's wondering about being on like counters, table, specifically in the kitchen area. Okay. Okay. So option, I mean, if you're able to put a towel down or something like that, just for more of those sanitary reasons. But he's kind of curious, like, what are they doing up on the counter? Like stuff like that when you're cooking, when you're just doing whatever, um, in those locations. Okay. All right, sweetie. All right. Your family's gonna hear your messages, okay? Thank you, sweetheart. He just says, I understand. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right.